Mount Etna is once again capturing global attention. It is known as one of Europe's most active volcanoes. Repeated eruptions occurred within a span of just a few weeks, specifically in August 2026. Beneath the recurring eruptions, rumblings, and lava flows lies a major question that has intrigued geologists for decades. Recent scientific research is beginning to provide a clearer picture. The answer turns out to be far more complex than a simple collision between two tectonic plates. The volcano sits in a highly complex region near the intersection of the African, Ionian, and Eurasian plates. Tectonic processes in this area are intensely active, creating fracture zones within the Earth's crust. What makes Etna even more intriguing is the chemical composition of its lava. Certain characteristics of Etna's lava resemble those typically associated with hotspot environments, even though there is no classic hotspot directly beneath the volcano. This anomaly has long made the origins and magma supply system of Etna a puzzle for scientists. A study conducted by researchers at the University of Lausanne. By analyzing rock samples that record approximately 500,000 years of volcanic history, scientists have proposed that Etna's magma is not always newly formed just prior to an eruption. Instead, some of the magma appears to originate from reservoirs stored in the upper mantle at depths of around 80 kilometers. This perspective portrays Etna's system as a highly complex network of magma storage areas and conduits. When pressure and tectonic conditions shift, magma from deep below can rise through zones of weakness in the Earth's crust. This process can be likened to liquid being slowly squeezed out of a sponge under pressure. Researchers are even considering the possibility that Etna represents a relatively rare type of volcanic system, a category that does not fit neatly into the classic models of subduction zone, hotspot, or plate boundary volcanoes. Another crucial factor is the presence of a relatively open magma conduit system. This system allows magma and volcanic gases to continuously rise toward the surface. Consequently, Etna does not need to wait centuries for pressure to build up before becoming active again. Its magmatic system can release energy periodically. As pressure rises, activity can shift from gas release and minor eruptions to more powerful strombolian eruptions. Under certain conditions, pressure can trigger a paroxysm, a brief but highly energetic eruptive episode characterized by lava fountains and the massive ejection of incandescent material, ash, and volcanic gases. Activity on the volcano's flanks also poses a significant threat. In August 2026, an eruption on one section of the slope produced a lava flow directed toward the Valle del Bove, a vast, relatively uninhabited valley. Such events demonstrate that Etna's activity is not always confined to its summit craters. Precisely because its volcanic system is so active and complex, Etna is one of the most intensively monitored volcanoes in the world. Scientists continuously track earthquakes, surface deformation, volcanic tremors, gas emissions, temperatures, and lava movement to detect signs of changing activity. Such monitoring is crucial because millions of people live in the area surrounding the mountain. While the volcanic soil on Etna's slopes is renowned for its fertility and agricultural productivity, the local population lives in close proximity to one of Europe's most dynamic natural hazards.